You know, I was honestly ready to move on and talk about something else today, but I can't because we got breaking news. The Hawk Tuah girl is alive. She's awake. She finally woke up after 2 weeks of sleeping. Most of you guys remember she did that Twitter space with CoffeeZilla and randomly just said, I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed, you know. And then after 2 weeks, she was completely silent. She finally spoke out, guys. In this tweet right here, she came out and said randomly, and also you guys got to peep the timing as well. Notice she didn't say anything until the lawsuit got filed. Now that she knows she's not going to be sued, now, according to her lawyers, you know, because obviously she didn't write this, some lawyer did. Now she feels like it's finally time to come out and say something. And this is what she said. She said, I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, in a broader community. I am fully cooperating with and am committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well as to help uncover the truth, hold the responsible parties accountable, and resolve this matter. If you have experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law using the link below. Okay, I'm sorry, I got to rip this apart because I am very upset. Number one, there was no apology. I don't know if you guys noticed that. All she said was, hey guys, I take this situation extremely seriously and I want to address my fans. There was no apology. Now, some people might say, well, she doesn't want to apologize or take any accountability because it might open her to a lawsuit. Whatever, I guess. But the bottom line is, she was involved in this project. Do not let this statement by her lawyers, not her lawyers wrote this. Do not let this statement take you away from the fact and make you think that she's 1,000% innocent. I don't care that she's not listed as a defendant in the lawsuit. I don't care that she's not being sued. I don't care that she's working with the law firm, because this Berwick law firm, if I'm not mistaken, this is it. This is the exact same law firm that is suing all the people involved in her crypto project. You know, Doc Hollywood and Clinton So, the guy behind OverHere, all that stuff. And let me also say this real quick. There are a bunch of people on Twitter with large followings that keep saying that she is being sued. Can you guys please stop saying that? You got to stop spreading misinformation. It's actually kind of annoying. She's not being sued. And that's a problem. Stop lying to people, making them think that she's being sued. She's not. And that's the bad part. We need to tell the truth so we can bring some accountability. Right now, she's not being held accountable. Right now, she's playing the game and her lawyers are helping her, where she gets to look like she's the innocent, dumb little young influencer who happened to blow up off a stupid meme and she's innocent. She's not innocent. She's not. Okay, fine. Maybe she's not the orchestrator of the scam. Fine. But guess what? You cannot tell me that you were that gosh dang stupid that you didn't know that something would go wrong. No way. Even if you don't know about crypto. Somebody approaches you and say, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. You didn't think one moment, one brain cell in your head didn't tell you, maybe I should do some research and see what the heck this is. Or did you just say, oh, they're throwing $120,000 at me and they're giving me a piece of the pie. Sure, I'll take it. To me, you're still accountable. You are. I don't care what anybody says. You still took the money and you still promoted it to your fans. Stop with this foolishness of we're cooperating to hold all the people, responsible parties accountable. You're one of the responsible parties. Like, what the heck are we talking about here? Like, what? Also, you weren't transparent about anything. Nothing you did was transparent. You didn't even say that you got paid. I would have respected her a lot more had every video or tweet you did, there was a little disclaimer at the bottom that said, by the way, I got paid $120,000 to promote this and I own some of the tokens. You didn't even do that. So what are we talking about here? Like, this is the stuff that pisses me off because I can already see in the comments what's going to happen. People are already defending her. So now what's going to happen is all of a sudden the blame is going to shift. And for the love of God, I hope CoffeeZilla makes a video. Coffee, if you watch this, if you just happen to see my little video, I just hope and pray to God that you make a video on this and eat her alive, because I'm pretty sure Coffee would agree with me that she shares some of the blame too. So I'm sorry, I just had to get that rant out because it really does piss me off. Let me go to something else. OverHere, this is actually one of the guys being sued. This is the organization that Clinton So is the founder of. He basically made a little thread. He said the truth. We only built airdrop tech for Web2 fans for free. We saw Hawk as the perfect case. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. This is a bunch of nerdy crypto language. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the most important parts. And basically what he's saying is we believed in the vision. We did everything we could. And then he says facts about who did what. Official team. Doc Hollywood controlled all token decisions, fees, treasury. Haliey's team seeking Web3 potential without having an experienced Web3 partner to understand its various intricacies. So basically, they're blaming Doc Hollywood for everything. That's the gist of what this tweet is saying. They're saying that Doc Hollywood did everything, which I believe. I believe that Doc Hollywood is the main guy that deserves accountability, but everybody else involved in this does too. I'm not buying the whole, we didn't know anything. We knew nothing. You know, Doc Hollywood controlled everything. Nothing. Like, I don't believe that. I would be very interested to see if in this lawsuit they determine who owned what. Did this Clinton Soul person with OverHere, did any of them own some of the tokens or any of the pre-launch or whatever, any of that? That's what I want to know. So now he's continuing to throw Doc Hollywood under the bus, which is funny because just 2 weeks ago, you were defending Doc Hollywood and you and him were buddy-buddy going after CoffeeZilla and telling everybody they're stupid and they're crazy for going after you guys for your little crypto grift. So he says Doc Hollywood promised community but delivered 15% trading fees, none to OverHere, silence during market chaos, ignored calls for transparency. Our small team kept building. Oh, our small team kept building regardless. We're such victims. So, like, give me a break, bro. Like, stop it. Then he says about the Sniper wallet, there have been posts circulating. The Sniper wallet has links to Doc's pre-sale circles CoffeeZilla raised on the now deleted spaces. OverHere had no involvement, no prior knowledge of bad actors, nothing to gain, specifically not our wallet, not our access, not at all in our control. Okay. I still don't believe you guys didn't get anything. You guys obviously got some benefit. I don't believe it. Setting the record straight, Doc claimed we had 18 staff, reality 4 devs. Doc implied we took fees, reality 0 revenue. Well, why didn't you say that at the beginning? Why didn't you say that in the Twitter space? Why do you wait till basically you're being sued now to finally say something? Like, what's going on? Okay, so basically they're just all throwing Doc Hollywood under the bus. That's what's happening. You know, some questions that also that I have, guys. You know what I want to know, and I think this is a very important question that everybody should be asking her. Is she still benefiting from this project in any way? I think she is. Does she plan to give the $120,000 back? I would want to know that too. We know that she got paid $120,000. Obviously, I mean, I don't know how much money she's making, but I would assume with her popular podcast and whatever other brand deal she does. I mean, for crying out loud, the girl got paid $30K to show up to like some event for like 20 minutes. Like, I would assume she's not completely broke. So, one, are you giving the money back? The $120,000 that you got, are you giving it back? I think you should give that back. Matter of fact, some of the people who lost money, the guy who lost $70,000, the guy from New York, you should give him that back. And same thing with some of the other people. If you truly feel bad and you truly take this situation seriously. My other question would be, are you still benefiting from this project in any way? And then the third question would be, are you going to step away from this project in any way? Because these are questions that need to be addressed. Like, this statement is so vague and doesn't really tell us anything. I really hope that people don't get tricked by this fluff, because that's all it is. It's fluff. You didn't really say anything. I take the situation seriously. I want to address my fans. I'm fully cooperating with and committed to assisting the legal team with holding these individuals accountable. That doesn't mean anything. Are you stepping away? Are you giving the money back? Besides working with those people, can we get some transparency on the tokenomics? Can we understand what went wrong? Can we get a YouTube video? That's what we need. We need like an 8-minute YouTube video where you say, this is the truth. Just title the video, The Truth. You can even put it on Twitter if you want, or X, whatever you guys want to call it. You can just say, hey, from the beginning, this is exactly what happened. They came to me. They said this. They said that. They gave me this. They gave me that. And this is what happened. I had nothing to do with it. Like, I would just really want to see a lot more transparency. And also, some of the people in the comments are also saying that people were warning her from the very beginning that if you do this meme coin, it is going to backfire. It is not going to go well for you. She ignored it. So that's the other reason why I don't really feel bad for her. People told her before her meme coin launched that this is a terrible idea, especially for somebody like you who doesn't know anything about crypto. Like, what are you doing? Like, have you not seen what happened to all the other celebrities and influencers who got involved in crypto? Like, it never, ever goes well. It ends up not being worth it. If people are paying you $30K to show up to a club, why are you even getting involved in these scummy crypto scams? Just keep doing that. Milk your little 15 minutes of fame for all it's got. Just don't do crypto scams or scam people. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys the update on the Tuah girl posting, finally waking up after 2 weeks. She's finally awake. She's alive. Posting a response, a very vague response, a very lawyered written response. But anyway, yeah, that's today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.